BestBookBits.com presents .com Secrets, the underground playbook for growing your company by Russell Brunson. Published back in 2015 and weighing in at 255 pages. If you're currently struggling with getting traffic to your website or converting that traffic when it shows up, you may think you've got a traffic or conversion problem. In Russell Brunson's experience after working with thousands of businesses, he has found that's rarely the case. Low traffic and weak conversion numbers are just symptoms of a much greater problem, a problem that's a little harder to see. That's the bad news, but a lot easier to fix. That's the good news. .com Secrets will give you the marketing funnels and the sales scripts you need to be able to turn on a flood of new leads into your business. The written summary can be found on our website, bestbookbits.com. So without further ado, I bring you the book summary of .com Secrets. Ultimately, the business that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. Introduction: old school direct marketing. Whatever they were selling, the process was the same. They would place a small ad asking people to contact their company for a free report. After you contacted them, they would send you a sales letter disguised as a free report, selling a low-ticket information product. When I purchased this product, they would send me their system along with another sales letter selling me a high-ticket product. The offline method. The offline sales funnel brought prospects through a predictable series of steps. First an ad, then a phone call, then mail, then a report, then dollars. While most kids my age were collecting baseball cards, I was studying junk mail and learning marketing funnels. The online method. Today's online sales funnels are practically identical to the offline direct response marketing funnels I studied as a kid. You've got the website, then you've got a squeeze and submit page, then you go to another page to buy, then the dollars come in. People were using the internet to make money in a way that was almost identical to what I learned when I was a kid. But instead of using mail, they were using email. Instead of using magazines, they had blogs. Instead of radio, they were using podcast. Old media versus new media. Blogs, podcast, and online video are simply newer versions on the old school offline media channels. Instead of direct mail, you've got email. Networking now becomes Facebook. TV is now YouTube, radio is podcast, and newspaper is now blogs. I was modeling what I could see happening on the surface, but the real money was made in the ways I couldn't see. Section 1, Ladders and Funnels. Section 1, The Secret Formula. Who, where, bait, and result. Question 1, who is your dream client? The first question you have to ask yourself is, who do I actually want to work with? Question 2, where can you find them? Where do they hang out online? Are they on Facebook or Instagram? What groups are they a part of? What email newsletters do they subscribe to? What blogs do they read? Question 3, what bait will you use to attract them? And question 4, what result do you want to give them? Once you've hooked your dream customers with the perfect bait, the last question is, what result do you want to give them? I'm not talking about what product or service you want to sell them. A business is not about products and services. A business is about what result you can get for your clients. Once you and they understand that concept, then price is no longer a barrier. The 4 steps, again, are as follows. Number 1, who are your dream clients? Number 2, where can you find them? 3, what bait will you use to attract them? And number 4, what result do you want to give them? Secret 2, the value ladder. Looking at the graph, you will see on the left you have the value and on the right you have price. Going up is the value ladder, which will lead to the bigger dollar amounts. If you look at how we structure it, you'll see on the left-hand axis we have value, and on the bottom axis we have the price. Now at the top right-hand corner on the graph, you'll see a big dollar sign. This is where you want to take your client. This is where you can provide them the most value and also charge them the most. Looking at the graph, this is for a dentist. We first have teeth cleaning for free. Then we have some whitening going up the ladder, and then a retainer, then some cosmetic, then the big dollars. You can use the same model to design your own value ladder for your business. My .com Secrets value ladder includes products and services at all levels, including an ongoing continuity program. You'll see I have free quizzes, free book plus shipping, invisible funnel webinar, home study/event, and then the inner circle. No value ladder is complete without a good continuity program. There are many ways to structure your continuity program. It could be organized around software, membership sites, or ongoing coaching, but it should be something you can bill for each month. That residual income will become the lifeblood of your business. There's no end to the level of back-end services and experiences you can add. If you keep providing more and more value, people will spend more and more money to keep working with you. The only limit to your value offering is your imagination. Keep thinking of higher and higher levels of service, and you can keep charging more and more money. There's always something else you can offer. Offer a coaching program. How about a live event? Section 3, from a ladder to a funnel. Value ladder versus a funnel. We have bait, front end, middle, back end versus up the top, bait, front end, middle, back end. We build a funnel that will help us do two things. Number one, provide value to each customer at the unique level of service that he or she can afford. And number two, make money and be profitable while identifying our dream clients who can afford our highest offer. You see, we have traffic that goes into bait, then front end, middle, back end, then dollars. Build a deeper funnel with more offerings. The deeper your funnel is and the more things you can offer your clients, the more each customer will be worth to you. And the more they are worth to you, the more you can spend to acquire them. Ultimately, the business that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. Let's review. So a sales funnel is just the online process you take someone through to get them to ascend through the different levels of your value ladder. It's the actual web pages that will make the secret formula work. The secret formula will help you find your dream customer, offer them your bait, and lead them to where you want them to go, and while providing the customer value and making you money. Secret 4, how to find your dream customers. Your dream customers. Who and where. Find out who your dream clients are and then find out where they are. One of the coolest things about the internet is the power of congregations. This seemingly unimportant groups of people gathering together in the little corners of the internet make it possible for people like you and me to get into business quickly and be successful without all the barriers of expensive hurdles of traditional media. The power of congregation, because it's one of the main reasons the internet is such an amazing tool for businesses. Prior to the internet, it was hard for people around the world to congregate together. We were limited by location and the ability to communicate. Once you understand the core concept of congregations, driving traffic is incredibly easy. Not sure where your congregation are? Question 1. Who is your target market? Consumers want and expect messages that speaks directly to them, or they will likely ignore you. There's just too much information bombarding us at all hours of the day and night. As modern humans, we are subconsciously forced to screen out anything that doesn't directly apply to us. To create hyper-targeted messages, you have to know your target market inside and out. Successful businesses get inside the customer's mind and find out what the individual really cares about. What are their pains and passions? What do they desire? What do they think about? And what do they search for online? Question 2. Where is your target market congregating? I like to think of the internet as a huge mountain, and your ideal customer, your traffic, is gold inside the mountain. Your job as a marketer is to find the gold and mine it out. As the entrepreneur, it's your job to go out there and find these congregations. Question 3. How can you get a customer to leave the congregation and check out your funnel? Inquirer interruptions. Curiosity. Looking at the thing, you'll see an ad with a 300-pound baby. See the video. And then you click on the video and it says, find out more by putting in your email, then submitting. Your ads must be able to grab people's attention if you want them to click over to your site. You are trying to engage someone who's already checking email, Facebook, and his cell phones at the exact same time. You have to interrupt potential customers long enough for them to click on your ad and visit your website. Secret number 5, the 3 types of traffic. Traffic you control, traffic you don't control, and traffic you own. The only goal is to own all the traffic you can. Traffic you own is the best kind of traffic. It's your email list, all your followers, readers, customers, etc. This is my own distribution channel. I can send out messages anytime I want with no new marketing cost. I can sell things to these people over and over again, and all of that money comes back as pure profit. You have to build a list. It's so important to convert the other 2 types of traffic, both traffic you control and traffic you don't control, into subscribers and buyers, traffic that you own as quickly as possible. The bigger your list, the more money you make. The bigger your list, the more money you make. Any kind of paid traffic is traffic you control, including the following: email ads, solo ads, banners, links, mentions, pay-per-clicks as Facebook, Google, Yahoo, etc. Native ads, affiliates, and joint ventures. The squeeze page is a very simple page with one goal: to convert traffic that you control into traffic that you own. Traffic you don't control: social media, search traffic, guest blog traffic, YouTube, guest interviews, etc. Now, just like traffic I control, my only goal with traffic I don't control is to also turn it into traffic that I own. Section 2, your communication/follow-up funnel. Secret number 6, the attractive character. The attractive character has elements: a backstory, speaks in parables, has character flaws, and creates polarity. Goes across to identity, is the leader. Are you the adventurer, crusader, the reporter, or the evangelicalist, or the reluctant hero? Then down the bottom we have storylines. Stories such as loss and redemption, us versus them, before and after, amazing discoveries, secret telling, and third-person testimonial. An attractive character is not someone who is extraordinarily good looking, although they might be. What I'm talking about here is a persona that attracts clients or customers and helps you build your following to eventually make sales. Focus on building out your own attractive character profile. The 4 elements of the attractive character again: backstory, attractive characters speak in parables, attractive characters share their character flaws, attractive characters harness the power of polarities. Identify an attractive character: the leader, the adventurer or crusader, the reporter or the evangelicalist, the reluctant hero. Attractive characters, storylines: loss and redemption, us versus them, before and after, amazing discovery, secret telling, and third-party testimonial. Secret number 7, the soap opera sequence. How this works is, day 1, you send them an email that sets the stage. The next day, you send another email with high drama, with a backstory and a wall. Then day 3, you tell them an epiphany, the one thing. Day 4, another email with hidden benefits. And last, day 5, urgency, call to action. That's how the soap opera sequence works. Email 1 pulls the reader to email 2, email 2 pulls the reader to email 3, and so on. The emails themselves should be easy to read and fast to scan. Secret 8, daily Seinfeld sequence. Your soap opera autoresponder sequence is your attractive character's introduction to your new subscriber. Seinfeld emailed continue the conversation on a daily basis. The goal is to be fun and entertaining while you sell stuff. Section 3, funnelology leads your customers to the sale over and over again. Secret number 9, funnel hacking, reverse engineering a successful funnel. You have existing traffic streams: where, direct and indirect, what, demographics, offer, landing page, traffic source, ad copy. Then model what works. Before you start to build out any new sales funnel, the first thing you want to do is find other people who already have a successful funnel and are selling to my target market. Reverse engineer what they're doing and figure out where they are getting their traffic. We call this process funnel hacking. Tony Robbins says that if you want to be successful in any part of your life, you need to find someone else who is already doing what you want to do and model your efforts after theirs. 5 variables of successful funnels. Number 1, demographics. 2, offer. 3, landing page. 4, traffic source. And number 5, ad copy. Remember, traffic is made up of real people. People can be persuaded to click. The Who funnel hacking process depends upon finding out about all 5 of these elements in regards to your competitors. How to funnel hack a successful campaign. Step 1, where are your competitors, both direct and indirect? Step 2, what are they doing? Use similarweb.com as a tool to find your competitors' traffic sources. Long-running ads are usually high converting and big money makers. Collect the actual ads your competitors are running and model them for your own ads. Secret 10, 7 phases of a funnel. Phase 1, traffic temperature, hot, warm, or cold. Phase 2, your pre-frame bridge. Phase 3, qualify subscribers, email and submit. And Phase 4, qualify buyers. Phase 5, identify hyperactive buyers. Then Phase 6, age and ascend the relationship. And last, Phase 7, change the selling environment. The real difference between having a 6, 7, or 8 figure business is whether you understand the phases of a funnel and can successfully monetize at different points along the line. The money you make in your business depends on how well you manage the experience of every person who comes in contact with you, no matter how long they stay. I've broken the customer experience down to 7 specific points in the funnel. It's all about the pre-frame. You need to understand the concept of a pre-frame because each step in a funnel is a pre-frame for the next step. Phase 1, determine the traffic temperature. There are 3 levels of traffic that come to your website: hot, warm, and cold. Each group needs special treatment and individualized communication. Cold, unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, most aware. Hot, warm, and cold. You have to figure out where your prospect is along the product awareness continuum: product aware, desire aware, or problem aware. Hot traffic from your email list probably knows you and your product, so they would be the most product aware and would respond best to the product-based copy. Hot traffic is made up of people who already know who you are. They're on your email list, they subscribe to your podcast, they read your blog. You have an established relationship with them. Warm traffic consists of people who don't know you. They have a relationship with someone you know. This is where joint venture partnerships work well. Cold traffic is made up of people who have no idea who you are. They don't know what you offer or whether they can trust you. The first step is to figure out what temperature your traffic is so you can build the right pre-frame bridge. Phase 2, set up the pre-frame bridge. A hot traffic bridge is typically very short. You already have a relationship with these people. A warm traffic bridge is a little longer than a hot traffic bridge, but not much. A cold traffic bridge is the holy grail of online marketing. If you really want to scale your business, you have to learn how to convert cold traffic. Phase 3, qualify subscribers. The whole goal here is to take all the traffic, hot, warm, and cold, and find out who is willing to give us an email address in exchange for more information. This is known as subscribing to a list. If you aren't willing to give you their email address at this point, they are highly unlikely to give me money later. Phase 4, qualify buyers. Immediately after you qualify your subscribers, you want to find out who among them is a buyer. If someone is willing to buy from you once, they'll continue to buy from you as long as you keep offering value. 2, list subscribers and buyers. Each list is unique and gets treated differently. Phase 5, identify hyperactive buyers. Who is in pain right now? And what are they willing to buy right now to alleviate that pain? People love to buy, and when they're in pain and want relief, they will spend money in that quest. Phase 6, age and ascend the relationship. This is the point where you start changing the types of funnels we use. If we started with a free plus shipping funnel, we may move the buyer into an invisible funnel or maybe move them up to a 3-step high-ticket back-end program. And phase 7, change the selling environment. The most common ways to change the environment are to sell the pricier items over the phone, through direct mail, or at a live event or seminar. When we change the selling environment, we can communicate at a different level, and it becomes easier to move people up to the higher levels of the value ladder. Secret 11, the 23 building blocks of a funnel. You have the pre-frame bridge with either a quiz, article, news, blog, video, email, or a pre-sale page. Then you move across to qualify subscribers, squeeze page, pop-up, squeeze pop, free plus shipping, 2-step, webinar registration, free account, exit pop. Then you go to qualify buyers, free plus shipping, trial, tripwire, self-liquidating offers, and straight sale. After that, identify buyers in heat with bumps, one-time offers, down sales, and affiliate recommendations. Try it, test it, tweak it, and start all over again. Funnel building software called ClickFunnels, www.clickfunnels.com. Check it out. Okay, pre-frame bridge, quizzes. Quizzes are a great tool for engaging your audience and getting their brains primed for your sales page. Articles. Use articles as a pre-frame for cold traffic coming from a banner ad. Add a call to action somewhere on the page. A call to action is simply where you ask the reader to do something. Click here to learn more, subscribe today, get your free sample here. News. Anything that's news or is perceived as news commands more attention than any other reading matter. If your pre-frame is attached somehow to a current news story, you automatically receive a bump in attention for as long as the story continues to dominate the news. Blogs. A blog post can be used to pre-frame most any topic. Videos. YouTube videos make great pre-frame material, especially for testimonials. The video should agitate the problem for the viewer or educate them on some process or idea. Email. Pre-framing with email works well when you buy a solo ad or use JV partners to endorse you to their list. Pre-sale pages. Sometimes you have to educate people before you sell to them. A pre-sale page tells a story. Then we go to qualifying subscribers. The next phase is to qualify your subscribers. Remember, the goal here is to simply get people to opt in to your list, subscribe to your newsletter, or request a free offer you've put in front of them. You're separating out the casual visitors from the people who are willing to trade their email addresses in return for more information. Pop-ups can still be effective if used carefully. Squeeze page. The squeeze page is the simplest way to qualify subscribers. It was developed as a way to increase subscribers without using pop-ups. It's a simple opt-in page that requires people to give you their email address to get access to something on the next page, i.e. a free report or a free video. Click pop. The click pop is a way to get people to join your list via a button on your blog or other web pages. When they click on that button, up pops a squeeze page style pop-up. Free plus shipping 2-step form. This type of web form takes advantage of the buyer psychology and combines the qualified subscribers and qualified buyers steps into one. Webinar registration. Free webinars as a way to generate leads. When people register for the webinar, they naturally need to give you their email address because you need to send them details about the webinar. Free accounts. Signing people up for a free account works especially well with software and membership programs. Exit pop. An exit pop is, not surprisingly, a last chance pop-up after people click away from your site. It asks them if they're sure they really want to leave without subscribing. Then qualifying buyers. When we qualify buyers, remember that the goal is to get people to pull out their credit cards and actually pay for something. The first purchase is the hardest to get, so it's best to offer something of value for a very low price. Free plus shipping, trial, tripwire, self-liquidating offers, and straight sale. Identify hyperactive buyers. To figure out which customers are hyperactive buyers at the point of sale, I need to offer an upsell immediately after I qualify them with the low cost or free offer. Bumps. These are the little offers we add to our order forms. One-time offers. After someone has purchased any of your front-end products, you can make them a special one-time offer. Down sales and affiliate recommendations. Secret number 12, front-end versus back-end funnels. Looking at free plus shipping, then SLO, self-liquidating offers. Then you move up to perfect webinar, invisible funnel, product launch funnel, and then up again to the high-ticket 3-step and black box funnel, which we will learn very shortly. Moving through to continuity, then micro-continuity. Product awareness continuum. The basic psychology goes back to the product awareness continuum as discussed when talking about traffic temperature in secret number 9. How you speak to your prospects depends on where they are on the product awareness continuum. Cold traffic is probably only aware of the problem they are facing. They don't know you or your products, so you need to start at the front of the value ladder with a low-level funnel, like a free plus shipping or self-liquidating offer. The core funnel moves people from the traffic stage all the way up to the value ladder. Secret number 13, the best bait. The 100 visitor test. You get 100 visitors to a product of $197, 1% buy, you make $197. You get 100 visitors for a free CD, you make 8% and it's free. Then you sell them the product of $197 and you get 25% of the people that purchase. That is a profit of $394. I don't know what it is about buyer psychology, but once you get someone to say the first yes, it's so much easier to get the second yes. It's a slippery slope. You get them started by saying yes to a small thing, then they are much more likely to say yes to a larger thing later. The bump test. First you sell a $37 product, then you bump them up to $197, then you bump them up to a $297. Then down below, you can do something like free product plus shipping. You get 3 times customers. Then you bump them up to the $37 product. You get 33% bump conversions. Then you upsell them to the $197 product. Then again, you upsell them to the $297. If someone isn't willing to pull out a credit card and pay a few bucks for shipping on your product, then they probably aren't going to buy your other products either. Section 4, funnels and scripts. Front-end funnels. Funnel number 1, 2-step, free plus shipping. The 2-step free plus shipping. Where should I ship this? Address. Then where should I ship this, which is billing. And then to your OTO, one-time offer to upgrade the order. The who, what, why, how script. Who, what, why, how. Catch, urgency, guarantee, recap. Just create a little video answering these 4 questions and maybe add in a text version on the page. Who are you? Introduce yourself very briefly. What do you have? Introduce your product or offer briefly. Why do they need it? Explain the benefits of the offer. How can they get it? Walk them through the order process so they know what to expect. Then the catch. Tell them why you're offering this product for such a low price. Then urgency. Explain why they should order this product right now. And guarantee. Reverse any risk in ordering the product. Recap. Remind them what they are getting and why. The OTO script. One-time script. Confirm initial decision. Then go smart versus why. Question. Exclusive. Results, fast, speed. The one thing. Then future casting. Then call to action, value stacking, scarcity, second call to action, then testimonial rush. OTO stands for one-time offer. It's a special offer you make to people who just purchased a product from you. Rule number 1, don't sell more of the same thing. Rule number 2, don't sell a random product. Exclusive, explain why this one-time offer is not for everyone. Results, fast, speed. Explain that this one-time offer will complement the original purchase by delivering better results faster. The one thing. Here you need to find the one thing in your product that is key to the buyer's success. Future pacing. Help the buyer imagine achieving goals faster with greater ease. Call to action. Tell the buyer how to order the special offer. Guarantee. Reverse the risk he may be feeling with a guarantee. Value stacking. Add in valuable bonuses. Scarcity. Give them a reason to order right now. Make this truly a one-time offer. Second call to action. Repeat your call to action. And testimonial rush. Adding testimonials about your product. More is better. Funnel 2. Self-liquidating offer. You have lead management through report and email. Then you have your core offer. Then you have your one-time offer order upgrades. Star story solution. First, you need a star. I call this person the attractive character. Then you need a story that agitates the problem. And finally, you need to provide a solution, your product. Section 1, star. Pattern interrupt. Core desire. Agitate past failures. Then big promise, the one thing. Then introduce the star, the attractive character, reluctant hero. Section 2 is story. High drama. Backstory wall. Identify the problem, epiphany, or declaration of independence. Your path to find the ultimate solution. Then down the slope to the first sign of success. Give a conspiracy, a big lie is not your fault. Common enemy, blame this. Rapid growth, case studies, hidden benefits. Then section 3, solution. Formal introduction. The pain plus the cost. Ease, speed, the so benefits, social proof, make the offer, build the value, give them a fake price, evolve pleasure over pain, emotional close, reveal the real price, guarantee logic, inject scarcity, fear close, future pacing, call to action, post selling, take away selling, warning, and close with remainder. Funnel number 3, continuity. The continuity funnel. First we have trial. Then we have your yearly account buy or training buy. Then your members area. Continuity is when you get paid regularly, usually every month, for ongoing access to information or software or some other product. Funnels for the middle of the value ladder. Funnel number 4, the perfect webinar. Sales webinar funnel. First you have registration, then confirmation page, date and time. Then you have the webinar, then you get the dollars. Webinars have become extremely popular sales tools over the past years, mainly because they work so well. They take the old teleseminar speaking model to a whole new level. With a webinar, you can deliver your presentation online. People don't have to travel anywhere to catch your speech, and you don't have to travel anywhere yourself. At its most basic level, a webinar is nothing more than a PowerPoint presentation that you broadcast live or record over the internet. It allows you to give your sales presentation to just about anyone in any corner of the globe. The best part is you can record the webinar once and then broadcast it over and over again. This is called an automated webinar. There are 2 parts to most webinars, the content and the sales pitch. Sales webinar funnel. The funnel for a sales webinar is very simple. You drive traffic to a registration page where you have some sort of sales letter or video encouraging the reader to sign up for the webinar. Automated webinar funnel. So you have registration, then the confirmation page, then the webinar, then the dollars. Then you can email people if they subscribed. You can have one that shows and stays. You can have an email that goes to show and leave. And you can also do a separate email to people who were no show. The perfect webinar. Intro, build promises, ruler. Number 2, hook to end. 3, command attention. 4, qualify yourself. And number 5, future pace. Move across to the content, the one thing. Then you break down 3 secrets. Break and rebuild their belief patterns. Then you stack. Let me ask you a question. A typical webinar is broken into 3 sections: the introduction, the content, and the close or the sales pitch. The only thing your prospect remembers when you sell is the last thing you show them. Funnel number 5, invisible funnel. The invisible funnel. Invisible funnel script. Retail hook. Tell them what they'll learn. Content. For each content piece, what is it? Parable, teach concept, and give an example. Then recap. Tie it to value. What is it worth to you? If so, if not. Then soft close webinar. Transition to offer. Pick your close. To webinar, free application, paid application. Simple 3-step close. What, why, how. Funnel number 6 is product launch. Video 1, wow plus how. Video number 2, transformational education. Video 3, ownership experience. And then video 4, the offer. Basically, you're breaking up your sales presentation over 4 videos, each providing a ton of value while educating your prospect and selling your products. Product launch script. Wow plus how. Big promise. Content piece. Number 1, let's look at others. And number 3, kill miss. And 4, hook to video. Number 2. Then transformational education. Number 1, let's do this together. Number 2, proof of it working. 3, how I do it. Content. Number 2. And then number 4, hook to video. Number 3. Then ownership experience. Future pace experience. Hinting to the offer. How do you do it? Content. 3. And then 4, hook to offer. Video. Then the offer. Here's what I've got. And then here's what I'll do for you. And then here's what you'll do with it. Then here's what you need to do right now. Add to cart. Backend funnel. Funnel number 7. High ticket 3-step application. High ticket 3-step application. Free case study. Apply now. Then you have questions. Then apply. Then you have homework. This funnel uses a very simple process to qualify and pre-frame potential high-ticket consulting or coaching clients. High-ticket 2-step script. The 2-step. Set script. The intro. Questions. Blast. Posture. Probe. Find in credit. 7 is goals. And then 8 is commitments. Then we close script. Time. Decision making. Resources. Knowledge. What's included. Then close. Section 5, ClickFunnels. Create everything in ClickFunnels in about an hour. If you don't have ClickFunnels account yet, you can get a free 2-week trial at www.clickfunnels.com. Live demo at www.comsecretsbook.com. Conclusion, ignite your funnel. Number 1, decide who you want to serve. Who are your ideal clients? Number 2, create your bait and do it quickly. Don't overthink it or try for perfection here. Number 3, figure out your value ladder. What can you offer above and beyond what you currently do? Go create those things. And number 4, start building out your funnels one at a time. And that's a wrap on .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. Subscribe to our channel and take a look at the hundreds of book summaries uploaded previously. To find hundreds of written summaries, check out our website, bestbookbits.com, and for hundreds of audio podcast summaries, find us on mixcloud.com/bestbookbits. Like and share if you got something from this summary, and comment on what one thing stood out for you. Thanks for watching, and have yourself an amazing day.